Hello, hello. What is it? Hello, Governor. Governor.
Governor.
Oh, man. Through an earring. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, right? It's kind of been a shit show here. It's been fun. Hi, France.
Hey.
Fran, it's been a long time.
You're upright and above ground.
I'm upright and above ground. It's been a shit show. It's been so fun.
Be grateful for it.
I am very grateful, Mr. Happy Pants. We have no idea what happened in the house last night. None. Like none. I come through the house this morning. I swept all the floors last night. And they're all wood floors at the house. So I swept the floors, and I'm walking to the bathroom, and I'm here crunch, 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 and I'm like, if that boy walked through this house with his work boots on and got dirt all over the clean floor, I'm gonna kill him. And that's not what happened. I don't know what happened. How was there kitty litter through our whole entire house almost? Like, it's a big house. The whole kitchen floor had kitty litter all over. The laundry room where the kitty litter box, kitty litter everywhere. Kitty through the kitchen, kitty through the living room, on the couches, everywhere. I'm like, it's clean kitty litter because I just changed the box last night. I don't know if I pissed him off because I cleaned the box. I have no idea what happened, but it was everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm like, it's almost as if they took bags of kitty litter, and the cats did, and ran through the house going, love, love, love. It was just, I blame dogs. I normally blame dogs too. I will throw that dog under the bus for that because Buford loves the kitty litter box. And but they were locked in here in the office last night. There's a door over there. They can't get out there. And it wasn't there at 6:00 this morning.
Buford.
Fairies did it. The kitty litter fairies. No, Renee. Honestly, I was the last one in bed last night. I swept the floor last night. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know what happened. Sam has no idea what happened either. We can't come up with a.
I think the cats got into a fight.
He says the cats must have gotten into a fight, but what did they do? Throw kitty litter at each other throughout the house? I mean, here's kitty litter in your eye. I don't even know. It's okay. It's okay. Cleaned that up, and then Buford deposited water all over the floor. Horse ran me down at the gate. Just going, what's been going on with this morning? So now I'm sitting here just drinking coffee. Our couch has been rehomed. I didn't talk about the couch. We had it was like a 1920s clamshell.
Anybody that's been with
teal.
us from the very, very beginning.
Yeah, we had this couch in Montana from the very beginning.
Wow.
And it's been sitting here in this room, and it's just this really beautiful clamshell couch. It's beautiful teal. It's all embroidered, beautiful.
Wow.
And we didn't have a space for it anymore. So we put it on the porch and put a tarp over it so it didn't get dirty, because it really is beautiful. It's horsehair and everything. And I gave it away this morning, and somebody came and picked it up, which it took them like a week. People like a week. They're like, oh, I don't have a truck. I'm like, I paid like $600 for this couch. I'm giving it to somebody. Interesting. So the couch is gone. Really was a beautiful couch, and it'll be a beautiful centerpiece in somebody's home because it was stunning. So good morning, everybody. The brownies. I have no idea. I'm pretty logical. I have no plausible explanation for the kitty litter. None. I don't even know. To the point where I want to put cameras up.
Come on, bud.
It was,
Hey.
You're in a hotel looking at houses, Vedra. How are you? You would have loved that couch. It was a cool couch. Really was a cool couch. Hi, Mia. It's not Fern. I don't think Fern was much more particular about her kitty litter. You sold $4,000 worth of bedroom furniture for $300. We're looking for bedroom furniture right now, because we sold ours in Oklahoma. We sold all of our furniture in Oklahoma. But there's no plausible explanation for the kitty litter. There really just isn't. I would have to put cameras up to figure out what happened and have it recreated. It wasn't just a little, like they had some on their paws and they ran through the house. It sounded like I was walking on crunchy glass or something, walking through that. It was craziness. Anyways, so that was an interesting morning. And yes, the horse is still alive. She ran me over at that gate. I'm like, So she went back out back, and she was put in timeout, which she did not appreciate, Rachel. So what do we have exciting happening today, you guys? What's exciting? The insurance paid up, so crossing fingers you find a house. That is awesome, Vedra. I'm so excited for you. So excited. What do you guys have exciting going on today? She went into a timeout. Oh, yes, she went into a timeout, Diana. And it's funny because the other horses are all not in her pasture anymore because I was moving horses, and she wanted to run me over to go with the other horse. And I said, you'll hang out here for a while. And if you know anything about horses, you guys, some of them don't like to be alone. Harvest time. They haven't really started here yet. I mean, there's some here and there, but yeah. They're working on it. They're working on it. It's been so wet here. It's hard. You need to find your W2 games. Can someone tell me where they are? I can't look through the house again. Pam, Gary. I'll be so honest. I'm horrible at finding lost objects. I get messages a lot. Can you find this? Is that Chewbacca mask behind me? It is. It is a Chewbacca mask. Oh, well, hello. Hi. Go over that way, please.
Come on. Beautiful.
Look, nature has come in.
Oh, yeah. There's sky raisins in the house.
There's a sky raisin.
Hey.
Hey. Go that way.
Come on.
What?
There's a couple of them in here.
Oh, good. You're going to be baking today? You're just sitting in CDL waiting for my doc appointment.
Come on. You're almost there. There you go.
Oh. Had to leave the house at 6:15. Ooh, yuck. Going to be baking today. I love that. I love you. Hey, B.
Where is
He's right here. He's very determined.
Okay. Yeah. Me.
I don't think a peacock feather is going to do anything.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Watch out. Where's he at?
He's behind the computer now.
Oh.
Oh, there he
There
is.
he is. Come on.
Hold on, guys.
Come on out of there.
Get out of there.
Come on.
Hey! Woo!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's up here.
Oh. He's trying to get to the window, but he's going to the
Hold
wrong
on a
one.
second, you guys.
Come on. Hey, where you at back there?
Oh, look. Let's get rid of, this is Alchemy Healing on Facebook. So let's get rid of you. Alchemy Healing.
I
don't see
decided to
anybody.
go.
I'll just get rid of them on here. There we go. I can't, you guys, if you get a message, I'm so sorry. We have a troll that I can't block on Facebook because they have gotten smart and they block me before they get on here somehow or another. And hey, look, dude, I love your enthusiasm. But we are in no way affiliated, right? In no way affiliated.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see. Any clue where I left my necklace my dad got me? Your flight to Salem leaves at 7:20 a.m. and the airport is an hour away. What was I thinking? Ooh, sleep in a hotel by the airport? Yeah, that's what I do. That's what we do. Brian and Renee are celebrating their 19th wedding anniversary. It's fine, honey. He's fine.
Yeah, he's on now.
Congratulations. You lost the last one because of paperwork on Section 8. So sorry. The Chewy mask is actually the Chewy mask is our son's. So his Chewbacca costume is in the closet. One of these days we'll get him to dress up for it. Is he picking it up? It is screen ready. It is screen. It's been vetted to go right on screen. Movie theater.
Whoa.
And he made it. It even has teeth.
It does have teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So Okay. So we're going to take Buford back to the vet this morning. We are a fun group, right? So anybody that is wanting to attend Salem virtually, if you have not gotten your ticket, I do suggest getting your ticket. There's only a select amount of tickets available. So let me get you the Salem link right here. This is the Salem link. There's 2 ways to go to, there's 3 ways to go to Salem, right? There's 3 ways to go to Salem. You can go in person and go have fun with us. I'm reading. I'm reading, guys. Sorry. So you can go either virtually. There's 2 ways to go virtually. There's VIP, and then there's the general virtual ticket. All of them have incredible giveaways, right? Here's the giveaways. Here's the door prizes and stuff. While I'm talking, and then the other one is in person, where we're going to dress up like adults and head down to Salem for actual Halloween in Salem. Yes, we expect massive crowds and a cacophony of people, but we are going to have fun because we are adults dressed up and having a good time. To attend, this is what we have going on. We have discussions, we have seances, we have costume contests, we have pictures, we have mediumship platforms, we have all sorts of things going on. So if you attend virtually, you can actually see, you'll be on a TV screen, kind of like futuristic. You'll be on a TV screen where you can be seen and heard, and you hear everything that goes on. So if the message is for you, it's conveyed that you can say, hey, that's for me, and have a back and forth conversation. So we tried to make it a really fun hybrid event where everybody can attend and have a good time. Okay. You guys are so funny. I'm just, you guys are over here just having a great time. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about something today. Let's pull a card and see where we go. I'm a little drifty this morning. It's been a hectic morning already. We moved sofas there. I moved sofas too. I did that this morning. It's gone. I have a front porch now. I'm waiting for him to come pick up the dumpster because we have we're doing a purge, and we have a 3-yard dumpster out here that they're emptying every week, and I plan on filling it every week. Nothing is safe. Huh, honey?
Yeah, my stuff is.
So I should hire my services out. I'd be like, just leave for the day. My mother-in-law will not leave her home and let me say clean it. She won't do that. So let's pull a card. I'm waiting for the dumpster to get dumped today so I can get to attack the porch so I can go buy some mulch so my yard can look like fall. I'm so excited. I'm not excited. I'm excited. Oh yeah, it is. The guys cleaned out the crystal room. Sam's not feeling well today, so we're not going much further. Here goes Sam's members only jacket from 1982. No, Sam did not have a members only jacket. He had the Thriller jacket.
I had a members only back in the day, not in middle school.
Okay, I'm finding I do not know my husband at all. He had a members only jacket as well. How's the store going, Lisa? Sam doesn't feel very good today, so probably not getting a lot done today. But we are working on it. We are going to open the store to members only before we open it to everybody else, before we have a live sale. There will not be a live sale before Salem, but you will have the ability to purchase, if you are a My Mystical Life private membership member, you're psychic, before everybody else. Because, that's how we're rolling. We have some really cool stuff. Okay. He just has the stuff he knows. He's man cold. You know how it is. So let's talk about Friends. Let's talk about Friends today. This is a blanket reading, right? I'm sorry, guys. I can't find them. I can't find them on Facebook. If I could, they'd be so gone. Because get a job, you guys. Find something else to do. The karma, right? Alchemy healing. Somebody send me their link. Send me their link, please. Just open their page and send me their link, and I will deal with them expediently.
What was it?
Alchemy healing. I can't find them. Karma. Trolls. Thank you. Somebody sent me a PM. Did you send it to My Mystical Life? Because the problem is if I just come on. Why is my internet working like that today? Yeah, I don't have a message.
Is it 2 words or 1?
2. If I just get rid of them on Facebook, you guys, or on YouTube, I can't on Restream, I can't find them then.
Is this?
No, that's not it.
Show me their icon.
You know what, guys? I just reported. Okay, let me find her here. See if I can find her here. See, I can't even see it here. Oh, maybe I need to go to Lisa Tabor Fry. And that's where I find them, is on
There it is.
where?
Right there.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Look at that. Block. Got her, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Got her. Just takes me a bit to find him sometimes. Got her. Sorry, guys.
What was she doing?
She was just messaging everybody how awesome she was.
Oh.
I'm so good. You have to tell people. Right? If you have to tell people. So let's talk about Friends.
I'm going to go back and reside on the sofa.
All right, keep that thieves oil under your nose.
I am. It's right there on my desk. Oh, hey, how you doing there? Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go over here. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, go that way. There we go. Now you're going back the wrong way, stupid. Come on. I can go over here.
Friends. Stay on track with stuff.
Hey,
so the message for today is, who are you supposed to be contacting? Who have you not talked to in such a long time that you feel like you need to reach out to? Because there are people throughout our lives that
he went outside. Look
at that, a well-trained bee that you bump into here and there.
Yes, somebody just came back in.
And then
Where'd he go?
he's over here. There he is. We're just
Right back to you.
you are beloved by her. That's it's probably a couple people actually when they do these troll things.
Outside. Come on.
Whatever.
Trying to be gentle here. But
So good morning, Deb Ferris. So sometimes it's a really good idea.
Come on. No, you're good. You're good, Odin. You're good, Odin.
Reach out to the people you haven't talked to in a long time. Not only is it good for them.
I'm trying to shoot a bee to the up.
Yeah. Not only is it good for them, but it's good for you too. It's good for us to be able to say, you know what? I took a second out of my day. You just never know what you're going to see on here. It's just a bumblebee. It's not a wasp, but still, we don't want them.
Come on. We're just trying to set you free, my friend.
The truth will set it free. So this is really what I'm supposed to pull today and tell people. Did you kill him?
I accidentally hit him with it. He's still alive.
He's okay. Just put him outside. When we have people pop in and out of our house, our life, or even our brain, right? So when we're going through life and we're like, so-and-so, I'm thinking of so-and-so. How many people do that? We have a random thought about somebody you haven't thought about in years, right? It's okay to reconnect with people that you haven't talked to in forever. And sometimes when you get those feelings, it's because somebody needed something, whether you needed it or they needed it. And it doesn't matter whether or not you had a moment and that was, you're like, I don't know if I want to be friends anymore. Sometimes when we think of those, they have their struggles. They have their struggles as well. Did you know all their struggles? So maybe it's time to start thinking about old friends and reconnecting. How many of us have, well, when I think about it, they call me, that's very true, right? How many people have friends that are from high school? Usually that means they're having big shifts in their life or your life too, correct? Right? We, I have a couple of friends. Actually, I have several of my friends that were very close in high school that we still talk. Some more than others, right? But people are supposed to come in and come out and come in and come out. And sometimes they'll never come back. And that's okay. If you're thinking about somebody that you had just a terrible, don't call them. Why would you do that? But if you had a friend that every once in a while, you just, you have just a thought about them, give them a call. It's very uplifting. You do from kindergarten? I don't have any from kindergarten. I moved. I do have none from high school. You was picked on a lot. Oh, merciless. Students in school are merciless. They were bad when we were kids, Vedra. Imagine what they're like now. No, thank you. I was horribly picked on in high school, in middle school. Oh my God. Horribly picked on. And that was a huge influence in my whole life. Huge influence in my whole life. How badly I was picked on. You still have friends from when you were 6 and still talk quite often. That's awesome. Yeah, I was not the popular kid. If we had goth back then, I'd have been goth. Here's your ride or die friend. I have a ride or die friend, yeah, as well. All my school friends are on your timeline page. Yeah, same here. And it's funny because, I guess this is where this conversation is going to go. When I think it was Facebook first started. When Facebook first started, I got my account, right? I felt like I was technologically advanced. Got my account. And I recognized the name from high school. Now, if you watch me, I don't pay attention. My brain just lets things in and out. I think it's an intuitive thing. I don't have any verifiable proof of that, but I think it's an intuitive thing that I have information come in and information go out. I don't hold random grudges. Now, pinpointed grudges I may hold, but random grudges, not really anymore. But Craig, his name's Craig, and I'm not going to get a last name, but his name was Craig. And I went, oh, I know him from high school. And I was so excited to know somebody. Hi, Donna. Donna, did you just move to Florida? I was so excited to know somebody on there, like on this huge social platform. I knew somebody. And so I sent him a friend request. And he accepted it. And like a week went by. And I was like commenting. He had just gone to Transylvania. He was over in Europe, and he had just gone to Transylvania. And I was like, "Look at those castles. That's really cool. I'm so jealous. That's really, really neat." So I'm commenting back and forth, and we're having. Oh, you're not in Florida. I don't know why I thought you were in Florida. And we're commenting back and forth. So he private messages me, right? And I'm still a little freaked out about Facebook at this point. I'm like, why is he messaging me? And I don't remember a whole lot about him. And he goes, I don't even understand why you're messaging me. And I said, why? And he goes, no, but I don't understand why we're having a conversation. And I'm like, shit, what did I do? What did I do? And he comes back and he says, you didn't do anything. He says, the way I treated you in school was merciless. He says, the way I treated you in school, I mean, everything but beat you up on the bus, just talk nasty about you, called you the bus people. Our house burnt and we lived in a school bus next to the house for the longest time. Actually, I didn't. I lived at my friend's house and my family lived there. And then they got a mobile home put in. But so I mean, it was hard, but I didn't remember it was him. I didn't remember it was him. He goes, I just don't understand. And I'm like, why would I hold something that you did that I don't even remember it was you in high school against you? And he just couldn't understand it. He couldn't understand it. And it just was not that important to me to remember it. Do I remember childhood? I have huge gaps, huge gaps in childhood. But yeah, so, and now we chat every once in a while. He goes to some incredible places. But I think it was an eye-opener for him. Matter of fact, I know it was an eye-opener for him because he felt a tremendous amount of guilt about it. He's like, I have felt so guilty about this since graduation that this is great for him. It's a relief. And I said, well, why would I hold a grudge about something went on in high school? It's just silly. It's just silly. And I know people, and I'm sure you guys do too, from high school that will not accept friend requests from other people from high school because, I have a lot of subconscious blocking going on. That won't talk to people from high school because they treated them a certain way. If you survived our high school, you deserve talking to. Actually, we had a great high school. Really. Grudges take too much energy, And I'm not saying that my childhood and school didn't affect the way I did the rest of my life. I'm not going to say that. What I do say is I'm not going to grind an axe for everybody. I often wonder why more than half the people on your Facebook personal page. You wish high school bullies would apologize. I'm just thankful that I'm not in high school now. Yeah, you didn't have branding. Kmart. My mom and dad always shopped at Kmart. Yeah. I just let it in one side and out the other. And I just always have figured this is part of a healing process. Allow it in, let it go, and just go. Just go forward. It doesn't do any good for anybody to sit there and oh man, 20 years ago, so-and-so said such a nasty thing to me that it just wounded me. And I can't get over it. Guess what? They don't remember. The only person living in the past is probably you. And the high school cheerleader just can't let go of that shit either. We all have one in our school. We know we do. Come on, be honest. You go, oh. But they don't remember because to them, it didn't hurt their feelings. The only one living in the past about it is you. I don't even know. This is supposed to be about friends, right? How friendly are you to yourself, I guess is a great way to put it. How friendly are you to yourself? Do you release that crap because it doesn't serve you? You're an adult. You're an adult. And yes, our feelings were hurt. I got suspended 3 times for beating up boys, but they threw the first punch. They threw the first punch. You was made fun of because you had designer clothes and not normal clothes like other kids. Didn't own a pair of jeans till you were 16. You're friendly to you. I love it. Same amount of negative energy as it is positive. Why not choose to be happy and positive instead of negative and miserable? Are you your own friend? Yeah. Yeah, we have to. It's so weird. We're talking about junior high school because bullying, because I was just talking about this yesterday. I never let their mean words bother me, and I felt bad for them. Oh, I did not feel bad for them in that moment. I'm not going to tell you that I did. Man, I held a lot of angst. I held a lot of angst. I didn't like myself until about 10 years ago at all, because I still believed what some punk ass kid told me in high school. Used to get picked on as I grew some tables, to turn the tables on them. Yeah. Blue light specials, Kmart, right? I don't need it to be forgiven for them for years ago. It'd just be nice to hear. I agree. Well, I held a grudge against someone for a very long time. I found out about 5 or 6 years ago she passed, but what she did to me was so mean. I can't forgive her. Short story, after my mom passed, she walked up to me and said, "Who cares if your mom?" That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Mm-hmm. That is. You just blow it off. You got the strap 3 times in elementary school. I was in 4th grade, and Miss Gallagher, I'll never forget this. This boy took my stuff off my desk and bam, and knocked my desk up, and all my stuff flew off my desk. So I did the same thing to him, but she saw me do it. And so she took me out in the hall with a belt, with a paddle. And she goes, because he picked on me. I got picked on a lot. And she goes, "Now, when you go in the room, you better look like I paddled you." She hit her leg 3 times. And she's like, "You better look like I paddled you." And she never paddled me. Too much to mention, kids are not nice. Goes to say what kind of life they had. The bullies don't matter to me anymore. The boys used to tease me because of your boobs. Hey, at least you had boobs I didn't have until for the longest time, right? Rachel, I need to forgive myself. Did you beat anybody up, Rachel? You know what? School is like a little war ground. It really is. School is like, Rachel, don't wait. It is easy to do. You just have to go, that's not mine anymore. That's the past. If you're not forgiving yourself, you're living in the past. You spend a lot of time alone. So I would say, yes, I'm my own friend. I can do things alone and also with people. Good morning, Johanna. It's been a week It's been a week this morning. I got on, first thing I did was bitch about my morning. It's been a long morning already, and I still have to take the dog to the vet. 3rd or 4th grade, the bra. Yeah, that's bad. That's rough. I got the strap because I wanted to check out the boys' bathroom. It's not that exciting. It's not that exciting. It's level 6 EBD. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's because they weren't taught about them. I was in survival mode, quit, hide, don't let anyone see me. I was not myself then. And how many of us, you were very naughty. How many of us hid behind our hair? How many of us hid behind big baggy clothing? And, we did all these things that we were not. I think kids need to respect themselves more and be taught that, because as kids, we believe what other people tell us, whether it's good or bad, right? Okay. Gotcha. It's a disorder. Okay, gotcha. What's she doing?
Making you ask questions. God, it worked.
You had a desk incident as well? Gotcha. Meditation, Rachel. Meditation helps calm the mind and bring everything here. We don't do enough of this. We really, really don't. I had to do this morning. I had to do this before I went back to the barn. And this is no joke, you guys. This is really no joke. I had to do this and take a moment, stand in the barn, and really consider. You're going to think it's like mean, but really consider my behavior and my attitude and my energy before I snapped a lead rope on Luna and went to lead her out the gate again. Because she's not happy with me. She has a history of sneak biting, like I'm really happy, and then goes to grab you. And then she has a history of trying to kick up in the back end or run you down at the gate. She ran me down at the gate this morning. So I'm standing in the barn. I'm not actually looking like this, but I am breathing a lot. I'm going, okay, don't kill her. And I have to bring myself back here. Because as with anything in life, especially horses, walking up to them with an attitude problem is not a good idea. And I had a huge attitude problem. Ask my husband. Did I have an attitude problem?
You had a definite tone this morning.
Right, Sandra? Mares. She's in full, so she doesn't have, a heat cycle, but if I had a horse like that, man, I was an ass whooping stupid saddlebags. Yeah, they so I went out and I went to the gate. And she's standing there looking at me like, I know I'm in trouble. How much trouble am I in? And I said, no trouble. This is a do-over. This is a do-over. So I snapped the lead rope on, opened the gate, stepped in. She took 2 steps back and said, hey, Ma, I'm good. I'm good this morning. And she probably missed you. No, that's not what it was. Renee, yeah, that's not it. It is. She is 7 and she has had about 5 years of not being monitored. So she's just a royal bitch. So I snapped on her and I stood out there and I did it again. And I said, and I found my center standing right there, which is not smart, by the way. I closed my eyes right in front of her and I'm like, and I could feel her energy drop. Her head dropped down. She started licking and chewing, which is body language. And I opened the gate and we walked through like perfect. And I said, okay, you will live the rest of the day.
So shall you.
And so shall I. So, but that goes with anything in life, right? Sometimes we have to slow down and we're not taught that. Paula, that's Richard's our oldest. It's our son. This is Sam. I think the one he told you, Paula, was Tiger's Eye
and Dream Amethyst.
See, he remembers too. He remembers. Closing my eyes is probably what she needed for me. With her, I probably shouldn't have closed my eyes, honestly. She is spunky and still learning her parameters with me, which are very short. You have accidents in the barn.
Yes, especially when a husband tells you not to go out and mess with a stallion.
He's complaining about getting kicked in the head. Get kicked in the head one time.
After I told you,
people go all crazy. One time, but did I die? And get Allie to tell me what's wrong with her. It's the glue factory. No, Allie's actually going to take her and ride her and get her back under saddle. But I've been waiting for her guts to feel better. She has hind gut ulcers, and we've been working on that. So I've been giving her that credit just because she wasn't feel good. Hello, Mother. Nancy Tabbert. Good morning, Mother. She says, good morning, Lisa and Sam. Right, Sandra. And you never hear the end of it. One time at barn camp. Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Where was I working when that happened, honey?
St. Louis.
Yes.
Because I drove to St. Louis the next day.
Yeah.
And the horse,
she called me that morning.
Paula, we're working on getting the store open here in the next week. I'll have it open, I think.
She called me that morning, and I was sitting
at work. Telling stories on me?
Yeah. I'm not telling stories. I'm telling truths. And she said, I want to go out here and trim him and work on him. I said, you need to leave him alone today. I was in St. Louis.
We had a horse show that weekend.
Yeah, I said, you need to leave him alone today. He is not in the mood for your shit. What'd she do? She went out and did it anyways and got kicked in the freaking head.
And I swear, Richard follows me to the barn pretty much every day. If I go to feed, our oldest follows me to the barn because he was out there when I got kicked in the head. And I think it scared the ever loving piss out of him because he kicked me in the head and
Not Richie.
No, Richie didn't kick me in the head. The horse kicked me in the head and he was in cross ties, so he wasn't going anywhere. But I stumbled around and got halfway out the barn and I hit the floor. But I just couldn't keep it upright anymore. It's all good.
Nothing like a little concussion to...
Yeah, I had a trifle of a concussion and some whiplash. So you just have to be careful. Michael K says, horses, I understand. Miles, I have not had the experience of learning. My dad told me some about them. I love animals. I'm from Columbia, Missouri. Haven't we lived by Columbia, Missouri, honey?
No.
Okay.
We've been through there, though.
Oh, we've been through there. Hard head or what? It hurt. I'm not telling you it didn't. It hurt. It compacted my spine a little bit. It hurt. You've been kicked, bit, stepped on, rolled, and I have a bowed rib cage due to getting kicked. Oh, getting your in the chest. No. Okay. All right. Now horse talk. Did the video go up on My Mystical Life, honey? Of Mr. Sassy Pants running around?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's
yours.
You sent it to. I'll have to post it to My Mystical Life. We have a video of Clem running around last night. The ears are the indicators. It would be nice if this mare, used her ears in a proper manner. She doesn't. She's like, hi.
Hey, how you doing? And then, bah!
She's like a little velociraptor. She just pulls you in. And then I got bit by a horse in the back. That hurts, doesn't it? It hurts. Cats are good. Renee's like, I don't need horses. I have cats. Just rub some dirt on it and walk away. Cowboy medicine, right? Cowboy, absolutely. All right. So you know what, guys? We went from friendship to bullying to forgiving ourselves, no matter which end we were on, actually, on the bullying. If we were the person that did some not so great things, you have to forgive yourself. And somebody on here said, it would be nice if the bully, send a message every once in a while and said, hey, how you doing? I might have done this and I might have done that. But it shouldn't be the controlling factor in healing from stuff like this. Don't let it control your life. Don't live in the past. Don't listen to what some stupid kid said and hold that in your life and go with it. Don't run with that.
I just shared it to you.
Oh, thank you. Got thrown from a horse and it landed on me when I was 7 and been scared of him ever since. That'll do it. I was riding one down the road. We were doing right. Oh my gosh. You can't have horses ride and not have some sort of glitch. I was riding my sister's friend's horse down the road, and my mom and dad had a horseback ride. My mom's on here, and she knows this story. And we had a horse. Mom and dad had a horseback riding camp, and I was the leader of the ride. And you like horses on TV. And this little red mare, huge deep ditches. You know those huge deep ditches that they're designed to move lots of water. And a car went by and beeped their horn. And this little rank thing bucked pretty good. And I flew through the air and landed at the bottom of the ditch, from the top of the ditch to this great big huge bottom of the ditch. And in the bottom of the ditch was sand. And in the sand was hands and boob prints. That's all that was in the bottom of the ditch. Anyways, the horse took off and ran home. Scared the crap out of my mom. They come, and we weren't very, very far away. They found us pretty easy. Needless to say, I didn't ride that little thing anymore. Anyway, boob prints. It was seriously, my dad thought it was hysterical. Bent to a throne, drop kick, bit stomp, knocked over and more. Right? You've never had anything happen with horses unless you're breeding something and he forgets who he's breeding. Okay. And he tries to go after, I don't know, a person. That it wasn't me. That is just no. It's just no. They just get confused. The guys. Okay. I'm waiting to see what the comments were on that. I'm gonna be like, they forget that there's a phantom. There's a phantom that you use to collect. You saw that in Asia. Oh yeah, there's a video kind of like that, isn't that? Yeah, they get excited. They forget where they're going. I had a horse on my honeymoon. The horse hated me and kept the group held up. I got off it at the bar in a castle in the clouds. Renee Shellum, you are epic. Yeah. Oh God, Renee Shellum, I love you. All right, I have to go take Buford to the vet, so I'm going to go do that. And then it's so funny. She did such. It's great. It was great. Okay. All right, guys. I'm off. Oh, I'm off. I see what you done there. Simone Moon. Sorry, you're catching us at tail end, and I do readings. Usually in the evening is when I do more readings. In the morning we bullshit. We have a great time. We talk about what we need to talk about, and but usually in the evening. So make sure you go over to My Mystical Life on Facebook and give us a like so you know when we're online. We have a lot of things coming up this month, you guys. I'm really excited. Next month, we have an evening of Golden Girls readings. So we're going to have a panel of readers, Golden Girl style. I think that's going to be so much fun. That's going to be on the 26th of November, the day after Thanksgiving. I didn't see that before, but I guess it's going to be the day after Thanksgiving, like the Blueprint Tuck. Yes. So sorry you came in on that. It could have been so much worse, though. It really, you have no idea how much worse it could have been. You never know. We're pretty PG-13, but sometimes we just have things going on, right? Tracy Anderson's like, wait, what did I miss? So what do we have going on this week? We have stuff going on. The Divine I Am on Thursday, and I have to talk to Tanya. I have to talk to Tanya because I think we were supposed to do Thursday, and I have to talk to her. Maybe we can do. I don't know. Anyways, this is mine. Okay. Anyhow, keep it between the lines. Everybody, have a fabulous. Nancy Bulliard in the crowd goes wild. Woo! Good morning, girl. There's. Love you too, Michael. It's just when I got on, I was in a funk. But feeling better. So I'm going to go take the dog to the vet. Everybody have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. By the way, Dennis is donating 2 t-shirts to the Salem virtual and to Salem. And they're really cool. And I will get those pictures up later on this afternoon on the website. So everybody have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And Mr. Fry?
Hey.
Okay. All right. I will talk to you again and may the light be with you always.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.